Hi everyone, good morning. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've got so much to talk about today. I literally have been on Instagram making stories all morning, and then something really dangerous happened, and I was like, oh my God, I could have been killed. I'll just wait for a few more people to join. Hi Adele. And then I will tell you the story. But yeah, it was really scary. Look at how big she's getting. Yay, I'm just on my birthing ball at the moment. Yeah, I've had a few little cramps on and off, mostly Braxton Hicks. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a little 37-week update. Hi everyone, we've got Carla, Nav, Melissa, Claire, Amy, and Adele. Hi everyone. 37 weeks, right? I know, so close. I remember looking back actually with my. I know I can't wait to see her either. Morning everyone. Yeah, so literally, when I was pregnant with my boys, I had these like big fat faces, big fat shoulders, whereas this time round it's not doing too bad. But there she is. She is huge. I've just yeah, so now that I've got a few people watching, I will tell you the story of what just happened. If you guys don't follow me though, go onto my Instagram. It's at Corrine Hounslow. But basically, I was walking the kids to school. It was just a normal day, and we were holding hands. I had Harry on my left and Charlie on my right, I think. And we were waiting for cars, and they said, "Oh, there's a car there. Oh, there's a car there." Because I always ask them like, because normally they just walk across, and I'm like, "Hang on a minute, hang on. Like, you need to look for cars. Be sensible." Um, so in England, we in the car you the driver sits on the right hand side of the car, but we drive on the left hand side of the road, right? So anyway, this car came along, and I was like, "Oh, hang on a minute, it's just one more car, and then we can cross." And then suddenly, out of nowhere, her passenger door, which is like the one furthest away from her, the door just suddenly flies open. And if she hadn't have slowed down, it would have gone and just knocked us over like Skittles. Like literally, how dangerous is that? I'm literally here with like my huge baby bump and my two boys. Like, oh my God, that is so dangerous. So yeah, that was awful. And then she like slowed down. She was like, "Oops, sorry. Can you shut my door for me?" Honestly, honestly, like what? I was so fuming. Morning, Jodie. Morning, Fliss. Hi, Sarah. Who else have we got? Tanya, Chloe, Melissa. Practically glowing. Thank you. That's so sweet. Jen, Amy, Zoe, Steph, Ellie, Casey, and kids. Jessica, Deli, Carly's life. Oh, everyone, you're so lovely. I love you all so much. No, literally, it was literally so dangerous. Um, but it was really weird because there was no passenger. So it was like your door just suddenly flies open and there's no passenger. What the hell is that all about? That is so dangerous. How long have I got to go? How long you got to go? Have you got a name yet? Yes, I have. So I did a name reveal. Did I do a name reveal? Yeah, a couple of videos ago. Go back and see my video. So I've got about 3 weeks left now. Yeah, literally. Uh, cannot come soon enough. As soon as she's ready, obviously she will come. But yeah, just thought I'd share that story with you guys. Last night I had the worst heartburn, and it was so bad. I was literally like eating food, and then like my reflux was like coming up, like after every mouthful. It was horrible. Um, but yeah, that was not nice. I haven't had that before. And what else? Oh yeah, going on. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I put a little story up of I was getting some like weird like light brown discharge, but it was like mucus. So like you know when you're fertile and you're about to ovulate and you get this like egg white. So it was like that, but it was like light brown tinged, right? Now I know if it's like super dark brown or green or black or anything like that, then it could be meconium and you've got to be really careful. But yeah, literally, it was light brown, and I googled it, and then I had like a whole load of you guys messaging me on Insta stories saying like, yeah, I had that, and then like a few days later I gave birth, or yeah, I had that, and it sort of just lasted about a week, things like that. Apparently, it can also be like if you irritate your cervix. then it can sometimes happen because it's like old blood, and like as it's coming down, you know, it changes colour, whatever. Oh, these Braxton Hicks are so strong. I don't know if you can see, shape of my belly goes like really, really square. Like really, really square. Colette says, did I take any supplements to conceive? I didn't this time. I did with Charlie. I think I just took folic acid, to be honest, but you can get like the pre-conceived ones, which have got like folic acid, I think vitamin D, and a few other bits to help you. Let's have a look at your lovely messages. Honestly, I love you guys so much. You literally keep me going. Let's have a little look. Where is... Here we go. Carly's life. How's potty training going? Oh my god, guys, it is going so well. I'm so proud of him. I've actually bought, I don't know if you can see down there. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole barrel of chocolate. This new potty pad underneath. Typical boys, right? They're just so messy. Yeah, so he's doing so well. We don't have a toilet downstairs, which is why I've got that. And the light green bit actually pulls out. You can just lift it up, and then you empty it into the toilet, give it a little spray with disinfectant, whatever, and shove it back in. But yeah, so it's going so well. So the first day we tried pants. He was at nursery school, and I took in like 3 pairs of pants, 3 pairs of trousers, thinking that was enough. And he came home with 6 pairs of trousers, 6 pairs of pants, a wet pair of shoes, and everything. And they said he was progressively getting better throughout the day, but he just forgot that he wasn't wearing nappies anymore. So by the end of the day, just before I picked him up, he literally did like his first wee on the toilet there, and they were so proud of him. And he got like a sticker, and he was showing everyone his sticker. Oh my god, so cute. Hang on. I've got to have my own brew in the morning, guys. Oh, so much better. But yeah, so that was that. And then the second day, so I'd gone to Asda and I'd bought like a whole load of trousers, whole load of pants. And the next day, he was dry the entire day, and I was so proud of him. I almost cried, like I was almost like getting emotional in front of everyone and making a scene. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And he was like, Mama, wow. And I was like, yeah, it's wow. But yeah, that was so cute. And then we got home, and then he had an accident. And then, yeah, since we've had this little froggy thing, he has not had one accident, and I'm so proud of him. He's doing so well. We also potty trained Harry at 3, but he was potty trained at 3, which was in May, so it was like a bit nicer weather. Let's have a little look. Bet you can't wait. Me and my partner trying for a baby. Good luck, everyone. That is trying. When did your cycles come back after you started bottle feeding? So after I stopped breastfeeding, it was 9 months. So he was 9 months old. I hadn't had a single period since my breastfeeding started, our breastfeeding journey. And then I started back at work. The reason I stopped breastfeeding is because he started to refuse me. And it was like really sad for my mental health. He was like pushing me away, and he just wouldn't, he was just like refusing my milk. So that's when we, you know, he had bottles at night and stuff like that. But yeah, that was really sad. That was like really sad in my emotional state as well. Anyway, I went back to work, and I'd say within maybe like 2 to 3 weeks of my body realising it doesn't need to make milk anymore. And guys, I got so engorged because he literally went cold turkey like that on me. I got so engorged, and they were like up here. Like, you know, when your milk first comes in and you're like, oh my God, I've got so much. I had to wear breast pads to work. It was awful. It was sweaty and warm and horrible. But yeah, so like literally like 2 or 3 weeks after that, I had the heaviest period of my life. And luckily I work in a care home and there's loads of pads, and I had to use one of those. But yeah, it was a nightmare. I was not prepared at all. I didn't bring anything with me because I just didn't think. It was really stupid, really. But let's have a little look. Jessica says, I'm 37 weeks tomorrow with my second little girl. Congratulations. I have followed you since 2015. Oh my God, that's like forever. Good morning, Life with April. Hi, Major. Sorry, I'm really rubbish with names. Hi, Libby. I recognise your name from previous videos. How far pregnant were you when you started using the gimbal? Um, I bought it, I think, when I was about 25 weeks. But I've always been quite lucky with like babies' heads always been down. So what I tend to do, if I show you, so I lean forward like this. Oh my God, that looks really weird. Hang on, let me try and get the camera angle. So I lean forward onto the back of the sofa like this. Hi, Iron Brew. How you doing? And then it helps like get her head in the right position and things like that. Because if you lay on your back like this on the sofa, your baby tends to flip round a bit and go back to back, which means that if they stay like that, then you may have to push them out back to back. And because the shape of the baby's head isn't designed to go through the pelvis like that, it can be a little bit trickier. So I've been using it maybe since like 32 weeks, something like that. It's just really comfy. I love it. Emma says, "Morning, Corrine. Hope little lady makes her appearance soon. I look like death when I was like death at this stage. Oh my goodness." Carly says, "My boy, who's now 2 or 3 in November, refuses to use the potty. Your daughter was easier to train. Boys, honestly, boys are so lazy. Don't push it. If they're not ready, they're not ready. Like, don't feel like you've got this peer pressure to like do it at a certain time, because originally Charlie was saying like no, and I was like, oh, you want to do potty training when you're 4? He was like, yeah. But then we literally one day was, I mean, I've spoken on it in my video, you have to have a look at my video. I think it's called Potty Training and 36-week update. But literally I said to him like, let's take our trousers off. So he did. And I was like, let's put your nappy in the bin. And he did. And then we had 3 different colours of pants and he chose blue. And I was like, let's put this one leg in first. And we sort of just did it gradually. And then in a couple of days, it was dry. It was amazing. Amy says, I look like a swollen mess with my little girls in my pregnancy. Where's the frog potty from? Amazon. Guys, I get everything from Amazon. Literally, it was about £8, so get it. Hi from Alaska. Wow, what time is it there? Over here, it's... I can't see the clock anywhere. I think it's about 9:15 in the morning. Were you still breastfeeding and bottle feeding at the same time? Yes. So I would put my milk into bottles and then husband could feed him whilst I went and had a very much needed bath. And then I think that was the issue as well, was that because breastfed babies have got to work really hard to get the milk, if you give it in a bottle, it flows a bit easier, and they're lazy and they want the easiest way to get the milk. So then he started to refuse me, and then that's what happened. Me and my partner have been trying for 14 months and nothing. Can you advise anything? Okay, so when I was TTCing, it took us 9 months to conceive, then I had a miscarriage, another 9 months, had another miscarriage, then 1 month later I got pregnant with Charlie. And I don't want to say like, oh, just stop trying and it'll happen, because that's just really frustrating. And when you want to seem like, you know, you're in control of your body. So what I tended to do was kind of like look for signs, like rather than taking like OPKs every single day, I would kind of look for signs like with my cervical mucus, and then just like take just a couple just to kind of see if I was ovulating. And rather than having like a whole like piece of paper with them all like sellotaped down the side to like see what different colours they were and stuff, I would just kind of like rein it back slightly and just be like, okay, I'll just like take a couple. I think I'm getting near ovulation. And then be like, oh, husband, you know, I'm getting near ovulation. And the thing that we did that was a bit different, you have to go back and watch my video of how we got pregnant. I think it's called How I Got Pregnant. It was like 8 months ago. You'll have to like scroll down. It's like a picture of me in front of a fish tank or something, that fish tank there. So basically we would do the deed and then I would go to sleep. So rather than like jumping up and going for a wee and like losing all the sperm, I would go to sleep. So then, you know, and also we would do it more than once a day. So do it more than once a day because you get more sperm and then more chance of getting to the egg. Hi everyone. Where I live, I was able to be induced with both girls and was so thankful. Oh wow, that's really good. We don't get to choose. We don't get to choose unless we go over due and the doctor or the midwife says, I think we need to induce you because of X, Y, and Z. You don't get to choose in England. And also, if your waters go but you don't go into labour, they give you like 24 hours. And after that, it's like, oh, sorry, here's a pessary. So, yeah, literally. Jodie says, what is my birth plan? I'm pretty sure I did a video on this. I did. Go back and watch my video. I did a birth plan video with like my water pool and everything for downstairs. So, yeah. When I stopped breastfeeding, when my cycles regulate each month. Yes, they went back. Took a couple of cycles just to get back. But then after that, yeah, they did. It's past midnight, 12:30. Amy says, am I on maternity leave now? No, I am going on maternity leave on the 27th of September. Becky says, I'm 21 weeks today. Congratulations. Yeah, so everyone, I think that is about it. Thank you so much for all your messages. I bet you're excited. I have a little boy that's 3 called Charlie as well. Potty training was so hard. I did feel the pressure to get done. Don't feel the pressure to get done, guys. They'll do it when they're ready. And if you don't think that they're ready, then don't do it. And if you feel like, okay, I've got a week off work and, we'll try it and see what happens. Try it and see what happens. Like, just take it easy. And yeah, it's more helpful if your child can talk. Charlie is getting better with his speech, as I mentioned in a few videos. But yeah, so thank you so much for all your lovely messages. As you can see, I am still pregnant. I'll give you another little belly shot. I'm sat on my birthing ball. I'm about to go and have my hair done. Please follow me on Instagram at Corrine to see more updates. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.